2 weeks of collecting pure profit, and the results are just insane. Hi there, Rancher is back. It's been 2 weeks since the Genesis terminal dropped. My farm is still alive and we're going like a freight train. Nothing can stop us. Before we jump into the results, quick reminder, leave a comment to enter the $5 gift card giveaway. And here's the winner from the previous one. Share your thoughts or your own results and you might snag that $5. So we start with a quick recap of the chaos around the update. On Wednesday, I stayed up until 4 AM waiting for the patch, but it didn't come that night. That was actually good news. The gallery case stayed live, so we kept farming, grinding armory passes, and stacking profit. But it didn't last long. By Wednesday, we started seeing VAC bans for manual stars farming with Zeus. Some players got 20-hour cooldowns, some boosted servers lost over $100,000, and tons of farm stars were wiped out. The damage was massive, and from my experience, Valve tends to do big cleanups before major updates, and this time was no exception. Knowing that and expecting Valve to limit items, I stayed up again the next morning, and this time the update did drop. So you've probably watched several videos on update. Keeping it short, gallery case, the character craft stickers with some graphic collections were made fully limited and are no longer obtainable. Valve did not add a new case or major skin collection. Instead, they released new stickers and charms. Some of these look really nice and will likely hold value, especially the first transparent charm with liquid inside. The biggest downside, especially for us farmers, the old Zeus method for quick armory pass farming no longer works. Kills no longer stack points the same way. We need a new farming method, so we'll see if we figure out something as fast and easy. We also got an interesting map drop. Transit, by Russian developers, was added, but it lasted only 2 days. It was pulled because of some issues flagged by the ban system. The developers did not get paid, but the map itself was pretty good, featuring a moving trade mechanic. So what this update means for future farming and investments. Gallery case was added on 3rd of October 2024 and was vaulted on the 2nd of October 2025. It's exactly 1 year in active pool. That gives us a hint that new items may live about a year, but we still don't have enough information to be 100% certain about this. So the Fever case was added on 1st of April 2025. Following the logic, it should stick around another 6 months. Keep that timeline in mind. If you want to hoard certain cases, now is the time to plan it ahead. The Fever case currently has solid returns. Locally, it's even trading higher than gallery cases right now. So yeah, keep farming. On my main account, I opened Info Solitude. Out of 4 drops, I pulled one factory new version worth $70 at drop time. A week later, I sold it for $104. One of those M4s covers all the cost of batch of passes. Has any one of you tried going all in on stars for this M4? And what was the factory new chance on 200 stars for you? The best site for selling your skins is Oven Market. And now you will get paid more than promised if the price goes up during the 7-day trade lock. And don't worry, if the price drops, you'll get paid the amount that was fixed on the selling day. Oven Market is a reliable and simple service for selling your skins. You log in, enter your trade link, select the items you want to sell, and your preferred payout method. I always choose Side Balance for extra juice, then set the trade and wait for funds to arrive. When selling CS skins, it'll take 8 days. With Dota and Rust items, that works without delays. On Oven Market, you can also buy skins for a very good price. For example, this StatTrack Vaporwave M4 in field tested quality on Oven Market is $128, while on Steam Community Market it starts with $157. That's a good opportunity, and while using the best site for selling your skins, don't forget to use the code RANCHER for some extra profit. Enjoy. Moving on to Genesis terminal drop. From what we were seeing, the Genesis terminal drop rate wasn't 20%. It's roughly double of that. So why Valve is removing all cases from the market is unclear, but it's worth watching. Maybe it's a signal to stock up on cases like Dream Deniers, Kilowatt, Recall and Revolution, which are still in active pool. The full removal of old school cases could be coming sooner than we think. I opened 3 terminal cases myself, as I wasn't sure how to profit from them directly. As you can understand, my goal is always profit. I wasn't opening them for pretty skin. On one of the openings, I pulled MP7 smoking kills in well-worn quality. The in-game buyout was around $7, but the market price was closer to $12 at the time of recording. Now it's over $12. So that's roughly $1 to $2 profit after case cost and Steam fees. Small, but real. And then I pulled M4A4 full throttle. Its in-game and market prices were the same. And after factoring in terminal costs, fees, and the 7-day hold, it made no sense to buy it, so I skipped that. So my guess is MP7 acts as a filler for demand on AK-47 Oligarch. Filler prices can climb on the marketplace, while the M4A4 is an unwanted craft skin that people underprice. That's why the MP7 showed higher price than M4A4. And now, finally to results. 164 accounts, 2 weeks, let's go. So here's the first week. I got 47 Genesis terminals, sold them with the average price of $8.82, which give me in total $414.54. Then I get 23 Dreams and Nightmares cases, 32 Kilowatt cases, 23 Revolution cases, 35 Recall cases, 1 Spectrum case, and 1 Fracture case. Total from cases on week 1, $514.43. Skins, not that huge. SSG Blush Pure for $3.72, SSG Acid Fade $2.87, and AK Winter Green Field Tested for $2.42. So total from skins is $17.85, and altogether cases and skins combined from first week after the release of Terminal is $532.28. Impressive, right? Here's the second week. I got 71 Genesis terminals and sold them with an average price of $2.94. That's a huge drop. From these skins alone, that week I got $208.74. Then I got 32 Dreams and Nightmares cases, 27 Kilowatt cases, 26 Recall cases, 25 Revolution cases, and I also got a Winter Offensive Weapon case worth $8.86, plus another Fracture case with a price of 67 cents. In rare skins, I got AK-47 Midnight Lemonade, Field Tested, $6.50, AK-47 Winter Green, $2.38, 5.7 Silver Quads in factory new quality, $2.35, and 2 of Bison Brass in well-worn quality, $1.90 each. Total from skins this week, $25.08. Total from cases, $323.56. Altogether, $346.64. And like so, in just 2 weeks since the Genesis terminal dropped, I made $880.92. Crazy numbers. Yes, to the Steam balance. After adjusting fees and real payout, you obviously get less. With approximately 25% off, you will still get around $660 to your wallet. In 2 weeks, it's just insane, no matter what. Since I started the farm, it has generated $5,150.87 to the Steam balance. $5,000! Where's all this money? Some of it sits in storages, inventories, some is cycling for trades and purchases like armory passes. The money is working. I don't sit on them dollars. This slow and steady climb was fully documented, and the story is on this channel. And the journey continues, as we have not been banned yet. If we survive October, I might up the account count and raise the next target. Right now, a lot of people are focusing funds into farming the armory pass because the ROI is crazy. If you haven't started and you've got time, it's perfectly safe and manageable to farm manually. Just pick up 5 passes, grind them on your free time, and make some real money to your Steam balance or cash out later. It's a legit side hustle for your spare time when you enjoy your favorite game. That's it for this update. Drop your thoughts below, enter the $5 giveaway, give this video a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, join the Discord server to be around like-minded people, and as always, good luck, have fun, and see you soon.